Episode 68. And I'm back at good old Priory. Oh, remember that from episode 1? Oh, madness. Absolute madness. Had a good ride with Dave the other day, and let's have a quick lunch break stroll. I accidentally took home the keys for me, for Big John's bike, so I'm gonna go take it through. It was a really good ride. So last episode, so yeah, took Dave out, had a couple of beers, a good laugh. So yeah, we stopped filming when we got to the beer house cafe in Wath. We had a pizza, had a couple of bevs, and then we started making his way home. And obviously I'd messaged Big John partway around his ride and just said, "There's no life in this bike, John. It gets dark at 4 PM. It's middle of winter, what are we supposed to do?" Anyway, he came and he was following me on Life 360, so he came and found me and gave me a light, bless him. But it was all going smooth, it was a really nice ride home. And after a little bit, Dave's bike completely broke. So it's not, well, it's not Dave's, it's Big John's, but yeah, so it's two for two that Dave's broke now, which is really funny. So a little plan is I'm going to go up to, just uphill down here, towards Rodders, make my way through Cudworth a little bit, kind of wind my way down Edithorpe Lane over to Darfield, should be nice and steady, and then coming home I'm going to be looking at a new route that I've never really gone through, coming from the bottom of Darfield through to, I should come out at the crematorium. And obviously if you're not from around here then you'll not have any idea what I'm talking about, but a new route is a new route and I'm looking forward to it. Oh, I missed my brakes. So yeah, I'm currently riding my missus's bike. It's a medium frame and I'm pretty much got my head over the handlebars. It's ridiculous. And these brakes suck. They're what they're called, not Real Tech, that's audio drivers. Something like that anyway. Tektro, that's it. Tektro, like standard issue brakes, and they're not good. So the plan is a quick 10 miler, just under an hour if I'm consistent. Drop these keys off, try and find this new path. I think I may end up out of options soon about what I'm going to be able to ride. I think I'm going to be stuck with Big John's bike, the one with no suspension and tiny tyres and still a medium. So the plan is to try and fix mine by dropping, I've dropped that bike off with my in-law, and the plan is to drop this one off as well, which is the same model, just a smaller frame, and do a bit of a trial and error on parts, swapping them back and forth to see if it is actually the motor that's knackered or some kind of sensor or something. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. They're the same bike, same model, same year, at least I think they are. So hopefully we can figure it out. If not, looks like I'm gonna have to be investing massively. Yeah, it's been a while since I've started an episode round home, so I thought why not. Got a tiny bit of sunshine. Don't know how long it's going to last or not, but it looks okay. I had put this little attachment on front of the bike. Now I've got 2 action cams. I thought, oh, you know what? I might as well get each episode from a different perspective and see, you know, see how we get on. I thought just attaching it on there, filming the whole thing in like 1080p or whatever, just scaling it up, and I don't know, see what it's like. And I forgot to charge the battery, which is just so funny. Me all over. Oh, should have brought my drone. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, it's a nice little route this, but I'm going to struggle on this this small bike, man. If I go off, I'm going flying. Oh, pheasant, lady pheasant. Hey. I think it was a partridge. Yeah, we're having a bit of trouble with my my clothes and getting them washed. I'm coming back from these rides and I'm like top to bottom caked in mud. And washing machines don't really dissolve mud and clean it, they just kind of clean the dirt, so to speak. And I don't really know what to do, so we're getting a bit frustrated. We're putting them in the washing machine and we're doing it by hand and washing them down and all sorts of shite. It's just not even remotely helping. So yeah, do I resort to buying new clothes every ride, which will be a fortune, or invest in some kind of super sludge remover? Also doesn't sound too appealing. Oh yeah, I've been doing a lot of reading and a lot of looking up on these new bikes and what to get, and there's a lot of things on sale at the minute. The prices are proper coming down. So around the £3 mark, you know, there's some really good stuff. I'm just so nervous about getting something, investing that much money and it not being right for me. I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, so I'm supposed to be able to go left here, right here, sorry. Which I've never done before. Look at this. Stream for days. There should be a crossing over the farmer's field here. I'm just following what heat maps say on Strava, so see how lucky we get. There we go. Oh, you know what, actually, I've been up here. Not on an episode, but I did when I first got my e-bike, I think. It looks familiar anyway, a massive steep hill. Oh God, I'm gonna slip all out shop, aren't I? Ah dear. I've been on 99 subscribers for like a week now. It's really annoying me because I want that extra one. Just one person click it. And then it's a nice milestone for me then. All I have to do then is get to 500 and 3,000 watch hours. My watch hours are actually doing really good. I think I'm on like nearly 900 over the last year. So by the time it gets to my one year anniversary, it'll probably be at around 1,000, which obviously there's been steady growth in the channel. It's been getting slowly bigger, but yeah, we'll see what happens over time. Oh my God, I'm sliding all over the place. Yeah, I do think I've done this before, long time ago. Ah, dear. These brakes are not good. Oh. You know, even though I'm on a bike that's way too small for me, it's probably going to do me damage. I'm still enjoying having that option to get out. I'd be so miserable. I don't know if I've told you this, but I love it. I love doing it, and I love filming them, and I love making videos. Just finished editing that one with Dave last night. It was so fun. Made me laugh so much. There's something about it being making videos for fun as well, and it's not for work. You know, I don't have to do it. I get a lot of simple pleasure out of just making it and like telling stories and talking rubbish, and I just love it. I want to keep going out and exploring and seeing stuff. So yeah, hopefully here's to many more. I got my logo for Walks of Life. Thank you to Jane for sorting me that again. I'm going to be starting them soon. I think it'd be really nice. Be good to do some like reservoirs and stuff where Big John used to go bird watching. See some of them areas, and then obviously I think I'm going to do it more in like a structured, not like a tour guide because that's a bit weird, but you know, show places like where you park, like the distance for the walk. I actually filmed the whole thing POV walking around, but not with the goal of telling stories and doing vlogs like I do on this, because I want to save it all for the biking. But that could be more of just a simple exploring showcase thing, and it gives me an excuse to get out and walk. And bloody hell. So I've gone down here a few times. I've gone right back on myself. I've gone through that forest there, and I've gone straight on, which takes you over to the Grimthorpe Nature Reserve. Done them all a few times, and they're really nice. But today I'm continuing on this country road, I'm making my way over to Darfield, which is the village where I grew up. So it should be quite nice. Even though I would consider this a bit of a death trap road, but yeah, each their own. Yeah, so that way is me getting lost and turning around and regretting it. Down there is a pretty cool route, but there's not really much to see. It's just fun to ride. So I'm going to stick to the main road and hopefully I'll not perish. Another footpath there. Looks pretty similar. Oh no, that's the one that I went on last time. I think it was episode 8. You might think like, oh my God, how do you remember every single number and where you went? I don't. I seem to remember like the first 10 because I was just starting off. And I also remember like whole numbers, like 20, 30, 40, 50 or whatever. That's about it. I don't know, what am I talking a load of shite? Like I said the other day, I've been putting out these shorts just to try and help with engagement and referring things back to old videos and stuff like that. So I'm posting one every day on YouTube and just adding the related video to whatever episode I'm talking about. And I think it's been really nice looking back at my old stuff and like clipping little sections out. A lot of nice memories. I'm saying it like it's donkeys ago. It's literally been I started last April. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And the big 1 year episode is just after Easter bank holiday, so I'm going to go somewhere for a few days and do some riding in April. Abroad, obviously, because why not? Now I do like country lanes. I just wish there was some built just for bikes, because this car's just proper freak me out. The 60s, 60 mile an hour roads, they're insane. They're not even wide enough for 2 cars, or barely anyway. It's just freaks me out a bit. Worst case scenario, I'll just dive into a bush at bit 8. I think on these walks of life, I'm going to do like take my camera with me, my actual like videography camera, and get some proper nice shots. Keep me action cam on all the time, just on my backpack, and just kind of forget about that and just talk away. And then maybe add some things over the top in post about specific, you know, if I go to cafes and how shitty toilets are, and you know, that kind of thing. I don't really want. Actually, that sounds like work. Meh, I don't know. We shall see, we shall see. There's a path there, which I can go across. Takes you to the bottom of Darfield. That's what I was originally going to do, but not today. Because I need to go to my mum's, so another time I'll go that way. Pretty good. Right, so I've got a little bit of main road to get down just to get to my mum's, and then should be alright. And I know what you're thinking, oh god, what a boring episode, you're just going same treks. I can't not, every episode I can't go somewhere cool. I can't do Million Reservoirs and go to Ibiza and Malta and whatever. Some of them are just going to be me talking shite. So, to be fair, it's a lot easier in the summer, and I can't wait. I can't wait for summer to be back, because I'm going to try and get so many episodes in and do a lot of travelling, and there's a lot of places like, I'm gasping to do this trek from Buxton to Bakewell. It just looks so nice. There's obviously that, and then there's from Sheffield, not Sheffield, there's from Penistone all the way across to not Ladybower. Hey yo, look at Speed. I'm doing 30, you're doing about 40, mate. In fact, he's doing 40. Bloody rebel. I can never remember the name of it. Anyway, it's I'm just going to put it on text at the bottom of the screen. So yeah, I'm going to go over there. Looking forward to that one. Loads of others. Right, I'm just going to pop for a quick brew. So Yeah, BRB. Alright, we're back here. This is where we were with Dave. I'm not going for a record on this road because tiny bike, knackered. Nope, I'm okay. So we're going to be going a little bit what we did the other day, across these fields at the back where the sewers are and stuff. But I'll be veering off in the opposite direction once we get to little village Broomhill. So don't worry, it's not a repeat. Oh, while I'm here, I'm just going to readjust my seat because for some reason it keeps doing that and really falling back on itself. It should be staying forward. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. I normally go, I'm stuck. I normally go straight down there, but I'm going to go up top. A bit muckier, but should be nice. Nice. Oh shite, I do not like that sound. I want to go that way. I ain't got time, but one day soon I'll go that way. Left, it looked pretty good. There's quarries and stuff around there. Camped out many times when I was a kid. Obviously really stupid when I think about it now, but as a kid I was about 15, 16, 17, I don't know. Nice. Any she pheasants today, Dave? Let's have a look. Pheasants. Not looking too good. That's where I first rode the, flew the Dejavu. I think that was episode 5, around that field. Right, this is where I were with Dave the other day. And we turned left into those parks. So we're gonna go right there. And back over to TPT. So in about 10 minutes or so, we should be at the bit that I was talking about where it'll be a bit of a new section. So looking forward to giving that a go. Probably gonna get stuck and have to turn around and come back. But if it works, it works. It's all about exploring. Seeing new things, that's it. Even if it's just same old green paths. Don't matter. Episode 5, the birds and the beers. Bird watching that hide there over this flash, can you see it? Little wetland. Very nice. Got a little reminiscing ride this. So what did you guys think to the light quality in the last episode? I keep saying last week, but it's not. The Action 6, obviously you can completely tell when it switches from me to Dave, because he's using my old Action 4. You can so tell how much better this camera does in the low light. It's just mad. The point there where we're under that tunnel and we have that beer, it's pretty much like black outside. The sun is completely gone. It's dark. We turn his bike light on and you can just see how dark it actually is. And the Action 4, Action 6 just such a good job. I watched it and I was like, what? I can't believe this. Yes, I'm happy, very happy. Nice. Much enjoy. So apparently I can go this way and then veer left, so I'm going to try that instead of going to the next junction. Doesn't really matter. All heads at the same place. Can cross the bridge and then. But now you know what? I'm going to go around Pit Pond. Why not? Only had a couple of minutes on, but it is nice. Wow! Nearly slipped. Did not like. Oh, my heart. I won't go particularly fast, but I've just been on my arse. Sludgy and muddy. Not impressed. Yes, this is my, I think I came here a memory pit episode. Liked it a lot. Yeah, that's where I are for my thumbnail. Oh dear. It's just nice. It's exactly where it needs to be. It's just like it a lot. So this should all be pretty much new. Maybe not the first 100 yards or whatever, but we're kind of going up halfway through the village and then turning left through the farmer's fields. Probably brave, seeing though it's done nothing but rain for the last 5-6 days. It might be a complete sludgy mountain. We shall see, we shall see. Right, so if this does go wrong, I'm gonna have to come back. So we're going left here. So I've done this a little bit here before, but we're going left and through those fields. If it goes wrong, I'll have to come back and go up this hill. But at least I can treat myself to a little coffee at the garden centre. I'm probably gonna get stuck, but it was a very faint light on the heat map, people that have gone this way, so we'll give it a whirl. No kestrels, I'm a bit gutting. Go on, Arkes, where are you? You know what? I think we might get away with this. It's, I would even go as far to say it's rather nice. Hard riding it mud though. I tell you what, it's pretty. Pretty. Nice little gate. I don't really get it, but I will partake. I'm gonna blast through this come summer. The hottest, driest day that I get of like early May. Oh, I'm gonna go to the top of there, I'm gonna burn through here. Hopefully on some form of brand new electric bike, full suspension mountain bike, beastie motor, 800 watt hour. Oh, dream. Although I have seen that the white Kado, I think it's called, 650 watt or 600 watt battery has had some firmware or something to make it a 750, which just seems insane to me. I'm saying this as if I'm like an electrician or anything. I don't actually know what any of these numbers mean, but the price difference I've seen between 600 and 800, even with the same Bosch motors, CX motor, seems a bit crazy. So I don't know the ins and outs, and I don't know a lot about bike parts and stuff, but I do think I'm going to spend a bit of time kind of getting into it and learning myself. Like when I went to Hard Rock, I was walking around all these stalls and I just had no idea what any of them meant. I think it would be nice to, you know, I do this at least twice a week. I feel like it would be good to know a bit more about what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is awesome. All my life living around here, I've just never been through these fields. It's so cool. It's just eye-opening for me. Oh, is this where it ends? This is where I get stuck. Oh, no, looking good, looking less good. This'll do. Yeah, I'm not going to complain at this. As long as I can fit through, I'm not going in any dodgy land I shouldn't be. Here we go, straight Sunset Road. Boom. And I have no idea where this comes out, but surely there's tractor trails, so it must go to a road. Something about riding routes that are brand new, it's literally, I don't know, 10 minutes away from home, but it's new. I've not been down here before, so it just feels like an adventure. So yeah, it's not Sherwood Pines and it's not, you know, Hills of Scotland. Oh my God, shape. But it's very nice and it makes me happy. So I'm going to continue doing it. Now one of these sheep are going to come and talk to me. You probably can't see because of the bushes, but... Oh, no, oh come on, I'm only saying hey up. Oh, it ran off. And now I'm stuck. Oh, shite. Obviously I'm going to be respectful going past the creme and not talk rubbish, so BRB. Yep, quite enjoyed that. I can't believe that path went all the way through, so I'm going to do it the other way one day, all downhill. Obviously it's not been raining for a week solid, so hopefully a bit less chance of falling to my demise. Out. Right. All there is left to do now is to cross over this roundabout and bez my way down the farmer's track, which by bez I'm probably not going to go very fast because this is a tiny bike and I already feel like I'm pushing it to my limits. Oop. Oh, we'll cut it then. Cheers. Hey, yay. Tiny little Yorkshire Terrier you're gonna do. I'll tell you what, the balls, I'm 6'2". You wouldn't even make a bloody slipper. Stupid dog. Oh, shite. Okay, I'm slipping. Ah, my brakes are not working. Ah, I'm proper pressing down hard. Come on, come on. I love this trail. Oh, I've gone wrong, I think. No. Oh. Whoa! Ow! 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 You know what? I'm trying to let go of my brakes. I've got less grip. Oh, did I tell you that I'm booked on for hard rock? Oh. Me and Phil B, I am shitting my pants. Absolutely terrified. I think we're only doing the intro, which is amazing because I'm not doing all 8 stages, 45 kilometres or whatever it is. I think it's just 30 for the one that I'm doing, which I say just. Absolutely excruciatingly painful and tiring. I'm going to rent a camper or something if I'm going this year because I'm not going through ball it with air tent and that. Oh my god, stupid brakes. Oh, whoa. Nice. Enjoyed that a lot. Right, it's pretty much just a city stroll home for me now, so I will say my goodbyes. It's going to be a bit tough, you know, bikes and whatnot. I'm going to have to really figure something out. It'd be nice if I could rent one for a few months, but there's a place in town, but I think it's like the cheapest you can get is £20 a day when you rent it for over a month or something like that. That's just so much money. You can almost buy a new bike. So no, I'm gonna power on for a little bit, do what I can with whatever bike I can do it. It's getting out's the main thing. So we'll see if my Carrera gets fixed. We'll see if I buy something new. I'm not too sure. But yeah, if you stuck through to the end of this one, I do appreciate it as always. I'm going to keep doing 2 episodes a week, every Wednesday and Saturday, at least until my 1 year anniversary, and then we'll see what happens. I'm saying that now, don't quote me on it because this weather keeps getting any worse. I'm not going to physically have time to do more than 1 a week, so I don't know. I don't know. But yes, Christmas is coming up, so hope you all have a good break and stuff. I'll still be releasing episodes like normal, so yeah. Oh my god, that sound. Take care everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.